Hello everyone and welcome back. I don't know what to say. We're gonna be doing some more Dragon's Dogma. Hello Ozza. Welcome. Just getting rid of some unnecessary things real quick. How are you doing? I'm okay now, though my old injuries are starting to act up lately. Well, I haven't really been active in general. But, some good news and slight announcement for my channel is that I have a capture card on the way. So I get to stream console games. I already have an idea for the first game I'm going to be doing it on. I'm going to head to the gameplay screen. It's going to be black for a bit, but I'm going to start up the game now. But yeah, look forward to that. I have so many choices on my Switch to stream. So your old battle scars are flaring up. It happens. Well, as long as I get some rest, which my other duties are preventing me from, I'll feel better. Why is the game not in full screen? It is for you, but it's not for me. What's going on? I don't think I turned the sound on, to be honest. There we go. Alright, now it's full screen for me. Sound on for you? Alright, good. Ah, my neck, shoulders. Streaming is hard. It hurts you. Never become a streamer. Disclaimer, this is all a joke. But don't stream, children. It's not safe.
Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master.
Trust me, I know where she is. In another life, I've done this before. Huh. Could have sworn that I would have given... I guess this is my inventory?
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
I don't want to go.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Here at the inn, we also offer check. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about
Not
me.
that.
Did you need something?
So I know last time... Have I never given them a cape? Yeah, they have something. Not that capes actually do anything, but... Oh, I'm so dumb. I thought that was my equip menu.
Do come again.
Did I not grab it out? I thought I did.
Here
What's
at the
wrong
inn,
with
I get
me?
so few customers, you see, that I can manage.
I grabbed them, didn't I?
Both roles
They're on my
myself.
character.
Do come again.
If my exhaustion is not showing right now, then I don't know what will. Yep, I took them. Great start. It's okay.
Hey-o. Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both.
You know, he doesn't get a lot of customers. I'm starting to see why, because he only has one dialogue.
Roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need...
We must rest.
We're just gonna sleepy sleep. My pawns return for Beyond the Rift with 2 hearts. Nice.
'Twas just as daunting to battle Cyclopes there as here, and taking aim at their eyes no less thrilling.
That's a little
I've a feeling
sadistic,
fortune
but
shall favor us this day.
I approve.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well. Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
I'm tempted to just fairy stone to the location, but because I need levels on Sorcerer, we're gonna walk. But not all the way. Where... I hate this town. I take the wrong door every single time I'm here. I bet you've never seen a Sorcerer parkour. I'm struggling. This is a cry for help.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavour to keep... Let's not be bothering me for no... This ox cart's bound...
I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
Our party is well balanced.
Wait, what did you hear us show your feed? How am I not getting attacked on the road? Oh. Slow your feet, but you heard show your... Okay, that makes sense. Like, I'm not complaining, but usually it's like
Ingredients are
experience and
plentiful here
chaos. Mostly
I say
chaos.
we collect as much as we can carry.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
I want slightly better magic stick. Oh, that's so much money. It's only 4 more points, so we're not gonna do that.
Do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well.
What
Welcome
about
to Bjorn.
fashion?
Quality's what you
The
need
most
if you want
important
to
part of an
survive.
RPG.
So,
Could get this, but
before you check the
I
price,
do have stuff to sell actually. I was reading the scripture real quick to make sure it wasn't something of actual value. I have so much rotten food on me. There's be one good augment from Sorcerer is you could actually delay
remember, misers. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
food spoilage through Sorcerer. Oh, is this the girl who beat the shit out of dude in the bar that one night?
This is an outrage.
We're done.
Goblins abroad!
Whoa, whoa. Oh, there's goblins in the town.
Are we all in the same boat?
Who are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
I thought complimenting someone was a crime suddenly.
It's this way.
is a conundrum.
Living God. But dreams free, I say.
I'm so confused.
Time to be heading east. That's not acting up today. Need anything?
Because these people live their lives in these walls all day. I just like to picture, they're like, is that what people on the outside look like?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Ow.
Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
How do I... Oh, I don't have that ability yet.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I did it.
That was superb, Arisen.
See how there's still something happening here?
You really pushing your luck.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I was
As
just trying to
understand,
help
pay
with
of
the
jailer is
goblins.
miserable for all their toil.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
I think this is our first Dogma stream where we got to actually play the game in the first 5 minutes of it. Also, I don't think I'm ever taking the wolf head off my cat pawn, because I think it's just ironic.
You'll not live to regret this. Nicely done.
Think nothing of it.
Oh, that takes care of the cremation. If I want a high five? Where is my pawn? Oh, there you are. I have 2 thieves in my party, I just realized. Not a problem, though. What I love
It isn't
about...
much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation
So I
will
never...
serve us not.
Fun fact is that I never really played games with headphones because I never was a PC player until like recently, or just never really just used them in general. But the very first game I ever played with like noise canceling headphones was Resident Evil 4 Remake, and oh, that was a hell of an experience. Let's just say my paranoia went through the roof when I hear rustling in the dark and dense forest.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Well, they're in like water, so what better spell to use than lightning? Oh, come on, really?
Short work with them. This, Seamus got.
I'll admit, I'm not getting to play the game right now because my pawns killed these guys faster than I could cast magic.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Well,
Again,
one must.
I give out free cremations, that is my job.
Did anyone else
Damn it.
see that? Aught catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
But back to my story. It also gave me a whole new respect for playing video games in general.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
I never slept. And I took an ox cart to this area, so it's gonna be nighttime soon. But you know what? Screw it. I'm a big boy. I'm not scared of dark. I'll only sleep with a nightlight
This
on,
ox
not the
cart
full
has been
light.
destroyed.
The roads are hardly safe.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I want max affinity with my pawn, so I'm always gonna look for a high five at the every battle. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm still on the right road. The road does ever onwards. I should really level up fighter and get that augment.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
At the
That's
same time,
just
I
what
don't want
I
to
was
become
thinking.
complacent on it.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Like, is that a thief? I gotta swear that was a bandit.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Oh, they found Saurians. Or that guy they were
I know
chasing
precisely when a
transformed
curative is
into a
needed,
Saurian.
Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
And I kind of like my double thief group. It's dark.
Goblins, Master!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns!
Oh, cool. The pawns could actually high-five each other. I've never seen that before.
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? I've got a good feeling about this one.
We've made it. Okay.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
Ah, they're great. What play-by-play?
'Tis just like Sir Ulrika to fly to another's aid. Let us hasten to Stormwind Cave and join in her rescue effort. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Here at last.
It's weird to me that normal guards showed up and not the villagers. Unless these are some of the villagers and they just had gear on hand.
It is you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
I personally just like the logic of, yeah, I technically not your people, so I don't have to listen to you. You're not my real dad. My dad will be back with the milk, I know it. Everyone says I'm crazy, but I believe it.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. Well done.
He really dead-angled me with that. Right, they're actually resistant to fire in this world. Not like the first one was fire and ice.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Over here!
Seems my pawn has been brought on this mission before. Yeah, but I don't have ice spells.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up!
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Pinning these creatures is the surest means to ward against their foul spit.
My punch is condescendingly clapping. Also, the staff looks awesome. The or there? Because without the extra E, I don't know if that's a typo.
Next to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Oh, yeah, I think all the weapons in this game look cool. Okay, I know the AI is going to aggravate these, so let's just get this over with.
You an elemental boon.
Look, it's just natural selection running its course. I could keep hitting a button to spam more lightning. Ignore me. Ow. Ow. That's not ignoring me. Ow.
There's a couple of magics to cast and one off. One of us has been drenched.
Another thing I learned is that rock on stick hurts. What sorcery is that? I noticed I found it the last second.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Except Jonas.
Don't we have a report to make, Master? We have completed our quest with nary a hitch. I cannot wait to see Sir Jonas eat his words. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
How am I finding
Well,
sorcerer?
if you insist.
Once I get more
I'm only glad I
spells
don't
in
have to
the
lead the way for a change.
core skill that lets me like quick charge it'll be more fun. I have experience with it for my first like personal playthrough. I didn't delve too much into it, but I understand it's like gimmick. Sadly, it's not something I'm gonna main in any shape or form, because unlike the first one, the magics are kind of simplified, unfortunately. It's really just element and like I think like one extra thing, and that's about it. And they don't feel as powerful and grandiose as they felt in one.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very
But then
same
again,
item
I
in
only
the
got
shop.
to like rank 4 on my
I
sorcerer,
dare say that's
so
part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
my opinion might change when I get the higher level stuff.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Allow me, Master. 'Tis within my reach. Might I be of assistance?
Nah. Just get everyone out of here. Cause like my preferred playstyle, as I said before, like in the first game, is like I like mixing melee with magic. Hence why Mystic Knight is my go-to in one. Because Sorcerer's a lot of standing in place, which is something I don't like doing.
Aye. Is there aught you require, sir?
And I gotta say, you rock my hairstyle really good. Like, I'm probably gonna just main Mystic Spearhand, because I really like that class. I dropped the part way through my first playthrough just because
You
I
have
felt
returned triumphant, I
my
see.
character was more of a
Oh,
fighter.
what a relief.
Like a slight roleplay thing to it. I wanted to be the knight, not the roguish character.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remain discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
True Gato, it is a role-playing game.
Has seen the error of his ways.
Oh, cool,
But I've
Fairstone.
no doubt Sir Ulrika will prove a better chief.
Such moments make me proud.
Hello.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me?
Which one have you told her? Who's the rat?
I cannot return to Melve. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Found them. Could do this quest now. Good, there isn't in here. I don't. This inn doesn't do vocations though.
The false soft.
Can I interest you in a room, sir?
I can carry a couple on me. My lantern's going out. Well, I'm gonna play Sorcerer for a bit longer than, like, go to Mystic Spearhand probably for the rest of the game. Like, generally, I will still play with the other classes, or go back to Warrior. I don't know, I like all of them, just Spearhand's my favorite.
Shall we get some rest then?
Could you come over here?
Can I take this? Thank you. Village is in good hands. I always be careful of that area because of
I understand
a Drake sometimes just shows up there.
One of life's simple pleasures, after all.
And there's no way in hells I'm going to beat a Drake right now.
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
Just don't get hit. Easier said than done. It's more of a damage thing. All my magic is like fire, and, well, they kind of are resistant to that.
freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be nothing.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Appreciate it. A token of my appreciation.
Yeah, healing items and money. Luckily Robin Hood was here. From... Is that the one for the Disney movie? Are you a cat person?
The path
Yes.
splits here.
Do we decide based on our experience or trust to our instincts?
Yeah, I think the Disney one I'm talking about, that was actually a fox and not a cat. I've never seen it, I just know the character image.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
See, she gets it. I personally don't see me beating one on Sorcerer right now.
A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oh, I always have to bring up treasure. You know how much I like money and rewards?
There are useful
said try to
ingredients
get
to be
hit.
gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Climb. Come on, just dig your nails in. Rocks are soft. Yeah, it's kind of not fair that because pawns do just go back to the rift and like, yeah, I'm fine. I go to either one of two places. Hell or super hell.
Feast your eyes on this!
Cook the gobby.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
I think you're going the wrong way. Yeah, but, you know, let's explore for a bit. Especially gonna regret
At
it.
last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
You know, picking up random grass off the ground and say this is the moment you've been waiting for doesn't really look good on your part. This play will make the problems go away. Died of old age. No. I guess the rest didn't care about him.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
The little squish sound that happened was just perfect.
Oh, not studying by the lights of you.
To the quick!
Zappity zap zap. I'm glad that the enemies suffer with ledges as much as my pawns do. Oh, that guy was trying to soap her up and I killed him. Nice.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
But this
Here
one
you are,
contained
Master. I hope you
onyx, so
like it. I found it myself.
technically that one did carry treasure. And I'm carrying too much because I grabbed the camping kit. To explore everything. Kinda had a shot on it.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Well, I'll get this. Well, this magic can't break it, but... Got it. First shot. And money. Adventure worth, the adventure. And the blood.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? That does ring a bell. Let me think. Ha! I've got it! I know the way. Follow me.
I'm ready to set out for our destination when you are arisen.
This is a heck of an adventure for a treasure chest.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my
What
pack,
are you
Master.
doing?
I'd gladly see you put what I find.
What has come over you, Arisen?
Times I wish Sean Dogma was here.
This way, if you please. A passage. Here. Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I
Has
the
it ever
only
been up
one?
here before?
Do you wish for me to proceed? We won't be able to climb back up this slope once
Okay.
we've gone down.
This is the chest you probably were telling me about. I thought she was gonna jump right down the slope and
An
put us back to
astounding
square one.
discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
Everything the light touches should be my kingdom. But someone else sits on my throne.
I could do this all day.
Probably this chest on this path. Never seen it before. Yeah, the pawns are... They have probably some sort of, like, dementia-like thing. Or they're just like me and they can't remember what they had for breakfast. And they're amazed by everything. Even if they experienced it already. Oh, okay.
Choppers! Seems there's no escaping them!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Hurting yet?
I know I am, that hurt. I thought the range was far enough. Well, close enough. No, I see him.
Have my protection.
Percy attempted to take the ox cart to town. Would it be going to town? Is I think the one to the some location this way actually takes this road for some reason. To go west, you must first go north. I guess the roads are more well-traveled that way.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Ow.
Sleep magic?
Well, that didn't work out. Okay, so it only keeps striking the place that you casted it at. Got it.
Whoops. I suppose there is such a thing as too much sleep.
Let's see.
Ox
Got any
carts make for
recommendations
relatively safer travel.
for
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off. as
games
the
you want to
hills
see me
roll
play?
by.
What's bothering me now? Oh boy, money. And meat.
What a glorious
Well, I don't know if
success.
there's money in here yet.
Just think what this is for you, Master.
Technically, it's
I thought
money.
it might come in useful.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
So I'm a little out of it. So I apologize for the moments of silence. But what was I gonna say? The first game I'll be streaming with my new capture card I'll be getting sometime this week will probably be Astral Chain. It's essentially my favorite Nintendo Switch title. It's also on my top 10 favorite games of all time. Good choice. Glad you agree. Looking at my desk right now, I also have Metroid Prime Remastered. I played a little bit of it like a year ago, I just never went back to it. I was having a blast with it. I think just something happened, I just never went back.
That explains the harmony betwixt us.
You were so bad at your job as a monster that you completely miss
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
your target who's not moving. I like the way that pawn thinks. Well, speaking of the brine, Repu found it. Well, to the brine with you. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, back to sleep.
Challenge if ever I saw. This will be over in 30.
Quite agree.
I was gonna feed it to the brine, but I guess I'll feed it to it dead. There it goes. Oh, the brine not gonna eat that one? Oh, if it's dead, the brine won't touch it. Okay, that's news to me. I guess the brine likes the struggle that they put up. How to get into town? Back to where I came, but you know what? Might as well just keep going.
grant you roaring flame.
Zappity zap zap. Tactical roll. Here, catch. Honestly, that throw worked out, actually.
Over so soon.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Pokemon opponent is Sleep City avoided the attack. I'm pretty sure that's just them like rolling over in their sleep, but just conveniently evades. What's that throw planned? Honestly, I meant to pin them down. That all just went out flawlessly, though. Like, I intended for them to capitalize and hit them through the throw, but not in that sense.
Perhaps this has no bearing on the matter, but might I add, without a warrant, I'll save you!
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
Thank you, Lightning Ball. Oh, the deer got deered.
A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Oh, I know where it is, so we'll always pick it up later. It's right under this bridge. Well, I need a new Rapu.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
True enough.
I'm too short to magic over the window on Sorcerer Mage. Took nearly a day cycle to get here. Then again, I also took a detour. You look fancy.
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
It's
and endeavor
Gandalf.
to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Or are you like the Gandalf of the gray or the white? I know very little about Lord of the Rings. I've seen all 3 movies and slept through 2 of them. Oh, but I want Gandalf in my party. Looks pretty gray. I mean, he's just old, that's why. This guy's probably just leveling up Mage to the max, but wouldn't Sorcerer be better fitting for him? Wait, we'll take him. Isn't he also Magneto?
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Sorry, Chad, but you'd be, like, replaced shortly.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent? And an important personage, perchance?
Indeed.
I hope
Some
this
suppose
is the
there
right
is.
one. I don't think my effects are working. Nope, there it is.
More to her relationship
wrong
with this
one.
Vitali dignitary than is publicly known.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
I'm hitting all my special effects with no rhyme or reason. I forget what buttons are attached to. I have to wait for my side of the feed to catch up. There we go. It's all gone. I had to look up what a miser was when I first played this game because of all the ye olde English.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
I know I have a house for this, but I kind of forgot I have it. If you're wondering I'm not selling the Jasper in the other city that we'll get to some other time, the price increases for selling on that at that place.
When treated to the foremost hospitality, you know where to find me.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Where are my pawns?
Always a pleasure.
Look, as long
Okay, I must have accidentally set them to
Apologies,
wait.
Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Don't worry, my mind's never nearby either.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Alright, do you want to see more Sorcerer, or would you like to see another class? Because honestly, I got a bored of Sorcerer already. Please say you want to see something else. Part of me just wants to pick a class and just stick with it to the end, but not sure yet. So I said there's a class that you get much later that uses all the skills, but I don't think it's bad. I just kind of don't like it that much. Or is that it's something that requires a lot of prep, and I don't think that's really a good thing to do on a stream based playthrough. So I'm taking a moment to stretch and like let my bad shoulder kind of lay in place. So for this playthrough, I'm thinking of either maining Thief, Warrior, or Spear Hand. thinking spear hand just because, or warrior. See the boring grindy stuff off stream. I just forget to. But yeah, I think I'll have like a vocation I play on stream and I'll just level up everything on the side. I'll just wander the world, go in the caves and stuff. It takes a while to level these things up, but I know there's an item that'll help speed that up. So yeah, let's just do a fun vote real quick. That will be the main vocation for the stream. So, like I said, Thief, Warrior, or Spear Hand. Thief has, you know, speedy, stabby stab. Super slow but powerful. Or a blend of speed and power with magical gimmicks. My vote goes to Spear Hand, but you two, and if anyone else is here, also gets to vote. I'm also kind of just practicing engagement for the future. So if you're stuck watching me, I at least want you to feel like you have some part of this. Ah, man, I hurt so much. I need that ice pack after this stream. Just pick what sounds fun to me. I know, but like I said, trying to practice talking to my chat better, but I'm gonna go with I don't see Azza in the chat, but I'm assuming either YouTube screwing up or he's talking through Discord. Yeah, I actually don't see him saying that, but then again, you just speak for him. Fair. This is hard. This starts off pretty bad, so this I'll probably play this on another stream, but for now we'll go with Warrior. And I forgot that I have no clothes, suddenly. Stamina, I have that already. Okay, it just does more damage. I'm gonna put you back to Archer just to have some range.
Do come again.
You are in need of healing. Allow me.
I'm gonna need a lot more than healing. at the end, right? Yeah. Everything looks the same, so I always take the wrong turn every time. Every
A
time.
long journey when treated. To the
I should have sold it. I was at the Elven place. Oh, I'll be going back there in the future. Cure that.
foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
And now I get dressed. Which, in real life, it takes a lot more energy than I like to expend. Man, you are tall, Gandalf. Alright. Thank you, Gato, for keeping the stream up for me. Alright, we're gonna replace Chad, because we have Gandalf, some color of the spectrum. Ah, there you are, Raza. If you want to speak for yourself, what class would you like to see me, man? Between Thief, Warrior, or Mystic Spirit Hand? Of course, ultimately it'll be my pick, but I'm practicing engagement, as I said. So I could be the melee, healer. Go for a sorcerer. Hopefully there's some funny ones. We'll make them calm. It's a big, chunky cat. Okay, I like this guy. He reminds me of the Greybeards from Oblivion. I just try to trigger people now. And I'll go with that guy.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
What do you got for me? Flamethrower, lightning, ice, and more fire. Okay. We don't have a pawn quest. Oh well. You can be sent back with a fish and a hut.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
I hit things with a chunk of metal. That's my skill.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I've oft pondered. The gist of it
Can
is...
I buy what I want from you?
Pawns go on,
Or do I have to be in that other city? Yeah, it's only the other city. I wanted the hair dye to have blue hair, but that's only in
doing business with
Back Batal. Am I wearing the best armor in this area?
Quality's what you need if you want to
Obviously I'm not wearing a helmet because fashion. by the looks of it. Well, that's technically better, but I can't wear it as a warrior. Yeah, I'll probably switch between the classes,
Hope
but
to see you again.
I ignored warrior, so I'm gonna stick with it for most of the playthrough. Actually, you know, I could do it in the morning.
Getting proper rest is an important.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask an actually important question. How's the stream on your end? Has there been any issues? Anything you think that should be fixed?
Look, as long as you think I'm dead.
Nothing on your end? Okay, good.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
So it seems the settings we discovered on my birthday have paid off. I meant to get her new skills, but I bought her an expensive augment. Okay. No, well. I kind of want to bring this, but I don't know how well the pawns are actually going to use it. Don't know why you did that to an archer, not a thief. Now I'll buy it just to have it. You know what? And what better way to actually see than by using it?
Always a pleasure.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Yes, but not buying, because I'm zoning out again. Enhance. So that took me a while to learn, is that each kingdom slash certain weaponsmiths, etc. have different crafting methods. Like, this one does, like, a balance. Then there's, like, Dwarven that's all knockback, Elven's all magic, and Batal is, like, all strength. Maybe fangs. I thought I had an... Oh, there it is.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, let's, what that guy's quest that gives me the warrior master skill is available?
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Oh.
Out of the car.
Oh, an ogre, wonderful.
Tis
Okay, the pawns don't bother with that. Oh, she doesn't have a bow. Whoops.
It is a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger. Oh, we've got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock his feet right out from under it.
I'm a great arisen. Oh, there's a griffin too.
Discouraged. We'll get it right eventually. I did it, Arisen! By the hold of the creature!
My boss like, I may be weaponless, but not out of options. Griffin's down. Oh, the brine claims another. I play very dangerously. Oh, Saurians. Wonderful. Come on, Gandalf, let's do this. Gandalf, come on. You tried. Ah, sorry, I thought that was a griffin. You know, after all that, I'm amazed that the ox cart did not get destroyed.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
I still can't believe I forgot her bow. He fucked around and found out. Yeah, I usually end all my ogre fights usually with gravity or the brine. Okay, this area has not gotten hit with its quest plot yet. So there was that guy who accused her of being a traitor, etc. And he'll be back with people.
Over here, if you would.
Well, that hasn't happened yet.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both.
There you go. I'm sorry I forgot your
But enough of that,
stuff.
me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
And I want to get rid of Ladder Blade. Hold on. Yeah, stools.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles.
Alright, searchings. That thing. Ugh, juicy. We'll use this as like a their downed attack.
Myself. But enough of that, me.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. Equip. Fixed. There we go. I need to go here. So you either go west or east to get there.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble.
Okay, now I think when I come back here, like later on, like a few days, the next part of all this begins. I did take the wrong turn again.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
They can't keep up. Runs ahead of me. Don't insult me, Gandalf. The seen some
Ingredients
things.
are plentiful hereabouts.
I'm pretty sure the Oxes see a lot on the roads.
While we're here.
They're hardened veterans.
We've got goblins!
magical boon.
Mighty indeed, Arisen.
I love it when things work out. Oh, I got put to sleep.
I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
That's rude. Wasn't doing anything to you yet. Hey, can you aim the flamethrower up? That's news to me.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
There's just 2 goblins here. What happened? What's wrong with these two? Oh, sorry.
Efficiency at its best.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Onward and upward. I'm looking for a big, badass cat man.
Keep that shield up.
Yes, sir.
Want a blade in your ribs? Parry.
Aye, sir.
He's got the saving grace, which I think is renamed in this game.
Aye. I'm about to commence the troops' training regime. 'Tis a task that demands focus. So if 'tisn't an urgent matter, it can wait till after we're done here.
How do I get you to give me quest? I want the skill.
They've a ways to go yet.
I'm just gonna consult my team of scientists. AKA Google my problems. Or just not be the guy. Okay. Let's see. Apparently I have to find him not here, but at some other place. Hopefully I didn't miss it. if I did, then I'm not playing Warrior.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And
I have no issue falling asleep, even if...
I think nighttime would be a good place to find him at a spot.
It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
A new day, a new perspective.
It's apparently southwest. Okay, it is... here. I need to refill my lantern. I just remembered.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
You know what? Does this world have a moon? So I pointed out in the original game that the moon is not in the sky due to cut content.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive.
I'll pass, thank you. I have Gandalf. And Skur.
Decisions.
Let us examine each path carefully before we decide.
I always tell myself decisions. Be a dick or don't be a dick.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
How do you even see that? You know, my pawn's fixated on treasure, so she probably just senses it. See, I have no idea if it's nighttime you'll be there at. I just figured it'd be nice to take a nightly stroll in the dangerous woods.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. We must not let down our guard.
That was a sight to behold.
I'll combine my magic with yours.
No. The period of murder is over. Can you put the sword away? Ooh, that's pretty. I know, I'm happy I came here at night, actually. Oh, there he is.
What is it? Got a question about my training regime? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Hoping to enlist, then? No. A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can say for the rest. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastren. How very Vermundian of them. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. It isn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation to grow. That'd light a fire under them, I reckon. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do?
Yeah, help.
Much appreciated.
I've never done
We
this
welcome
before.
what you can spare.
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
That ring I got from what's his face was to help me. I had him some decent weapons and a soldier with motivation to grow to add to his. Okay. Do I have anyone who knows this quest? You do at the very least,
Weapons
apparently.
are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Indeed, you are correct.
I sold a lot of the weapons, and I found in treasure chests. Money.
Come, I'll lead the way.
How weird would it be if the soldier's the old man that, is at Ulrika's old village? It's the only one in the area that has the qualifications.
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
I would like to have treasure, but I'm in the middle of something.
Pray, follow me.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Well met.
It's almost in that days.
I drew the short straw. Much for me. Well met.
You know what? I'm just gonna buy the swords. My brain almost went to
pleasure.
sell them.
Shopping is such fun.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
That's just what I was thinking.
The thing that's scary about following a pawn is like
I'll lead the way.
they won't take shortcuts. So if this soldier that he's probably bringing me to is like in Vernworth or here or like where the other city is around here, they will make you walk all the way to it.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Go back to the map real quick. Because of, when I was looking for Ulrika, who you know was here, I found a pawn who knew where she was up here, and I walked all the way to it. It was a hell of an adventure. It's also a running theme in this world that everyone's equipment shipments get ruined. Or delayed. Or never shows up at all.
Be ready. All those are armed.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Imagine, like, trying to rob people in the middle of the night and then you just get fucking clapped.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Let's just sleep for tonight.
I've a knack for gathering items
this point.
and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I had an inkling you'd bring us here, Arisen. What is it about this place that so appeals to you?
I just love the wolf head on her. They really did a good job making Gandalf. Like, this person's gonna get a lot of props from me. Give you guys your mandatory meat cooking scene.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Indeed.
I like the idea of carrying people on my sword, so I can go back to that.
Surely we've time for a short kip, ere we continue on our merry way.
Did I break the game? So I wanted different forms of violence. Oh, fun. I can't seem to do anything about this. Alt F4 is not working. Xcant isn't, and I can't access my task manager because the game doesn't go down. Well, this is a problem. So I transfer it to the second screen, so it won't let me. I can't even get the OBS to, like he would put you on, we'll be right back or anything. What do I do in this situation? Because if Alt F4 is not working, then... what am I supposed to do? Oh, you can see the menu of the thing I used for my avatar. Ignore that. Hold on, I can think of something to fix this. I hit Alt F4 enough times. Maybe something will change. So I can't bring up Task Manager on the other side, which is weird. And I can't click on it through the desktop because the game has taken precedence on that side. Just making... wait. Think I got it? Did it. Solved the problem. So if I couldn't use either of my desktops to, access the stuff, I just made a brand new desktop over the one using Dogma. And then Task Manager did close. So wait for the game to boot back up. I'm just gonna Google the quest. to just save time. Okay. I do have to go to Vernworth, so I'm not walking. Where does this put me?
Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits.
Okay, just
Do we not know
before,
such a person?
what's he calls it? Before leaving the area. So we're gonna camp, head back to Melv.
I take it you've some business with this person. Then put skeletons there.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
I will be your shield.
If nothing has advantage over hit it really hard.
Beyond repair. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. Here I see it.
Damn it.
We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
We're not gonna do the same thing. We're just going to keep what I got.
I've a knack for gathering items, and weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the... Good evening, Arisen. Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to
Yeah, isn't the wolf head just great for her?
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
But in my spare time, I think I definitely will just explore and
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
level up
Shall we
classes, because
see
I
if
really
there
want to
ought
just
to be
keep playing
found
this
while we're
game,
here?
and not only on stream. But the thing is, I also have Stellar Blade that I have to get back to. Which has been an absolute blast so far.
Leave the finding of equipment enhancing.
She told me to leave. Just follow this main road and I'll get to the town. He caught that with his face. Oh, I remember this area. So the guys were following me, and I
look forward to seeing your
dropped down the ladder, then had to walk all the way around to start over again. Was not expecting Saurians.
Right where it hurts.
To the brine or the ground, whichever you hit. Oof.
My own master must hear of this tactic.
Unbelievable.
There's a way to pin enemies down to the ground. I just don't know how to do
While
that.
traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? I'll turn you into a pit bush. Masterfully done.
Let us try for...
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
What's been your favorite class overall so far? Or vocation? Ooh, I wasn't sprinting. Why did I tire
Riding in
out?
an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is...
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. This can't be happening.
You bloody... I'm afraid I'm unprepared. Our foe abhors the cold. I forget.
Special Sorcerer and Mage Knight. For this game or in general? So let's talk about the classes of this game. Oh, are you talking about Mystic Knight from the first game?
Here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Yeah, sadly, the, that lightning spell ain't in this game. It's only the basic drop lightning down, and the,
Couldn't hurt to take a peek.
the lightning ball, and that's it. So I think you're referring to the one lightning spell where, like, they hold the lightning like a whip and just start swinging it around.
Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person?
Say, you've got a decent arm on you. No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own 2 eyes. I've ne'er seen the like. Pray, sir, teach me to fight like you do. I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are cravens all. The sort that decided to teach to avoid the battlefield. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual battle. A real warrior, such as yourself. Won't you give me a chance? And this Baron fellow, he's a real warrior? I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. And after all, I've seen your prowess. I'm inclined to trust your judgment. Many thanks, sir. Methinks I'll seek out this Baron and see what he can teach me.
Cool, now we're gonna go all the way back. Do I have to go back to his tent or back to the camp? Okay, his camp. Well, tent.
I suspect the lad's
Back to the
enthusiasm will go
Oxcart.
a long way toward inspiring his peers. Let us inform Sir Baron of his coming. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
No, we're Oxcarting. We're not,
Well, now,
kick.
isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a...
Right, they only work at certain hours, and technically it's late day. Next stream I will be showing off Mystic Spearhand. It gets crazy once you start getting some levels into it. Like, it starts off, like, very weak and doesn't do anything.
I'll not take you anywhere.
And then you're, like, just dashing around the field, teleporting, throwing enemies over the horizon. And that's not an exaggeration. He also get a magic shield that kind of bullshits the entire game. Which is actually part of the reason why I stopped using the class, because it kind of got a little overpowered for me. On top of the roleplay thing I mentioned before, but...
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Like, it had low stamina cost, started up super quick, and ignored everything except like a grab, I think.
Cut that out.
So when I play Mystic Spearhand, I will be getting it and abusing it throughout the entirety of the game. Oh, well, the guards are here. I will deal with that quest later. I want to have slightly better equipment for that. It's not hard or anything, but like the enemies are a bit annoying. Come on, Gandalf.
I suspect the lad's enthusiasm will go a long way toward inspiring his peers. Let us inform Sir Baron of his coming. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
My room is getting hot.
We've little need for a campsite at present. We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest overmuch. We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. When tarred, be sure to avoid.
What's my... Oh, she was probably fighting the goblins.
Fine display of skill.
But yeah, the skill trivialized some fights, so I kind of wanted the challenge again, so I swapped classes.
Pray, follow me.
I could have just taken the skill off, but it was fun to just have a different playstyle overall at the same time.
I'll turn you into a mini cushion.
I was dead already. I guess my pawn is a monster with that bow. That was a buffered swing, but okay.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
In case you don't know what I mean by buffering, it's kind of like
a forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies
if
nearby.
you input
This way, as I
something
recall, from my last
towards
sojourn
something
beyond the
else, so kind of put it into like a waiting list type of thing. So automatically happen when you, at the next available moment you can act.
That's just what I was thinking.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
This is the wrong time of day for what we have in mind. Best we set out again later.
Okay, so me... I don't know if he should be meeting a young boy out at night in the woods with no one around. Be better just meet him at the camp. Look, there's a campsite right here, so I can just sleep the time away, like real life.
That's quite the drop.
Take care not to fall.
No room for carelessness.
It's not like there's anything that lives in the water that'll just eat us. What's camp? It's not like this broke the game before. I like how I can cook rotten meat.
Well, we've eaten.
Nothing to report, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I've a knack for gathering items, and I suspect the lad's enthusiasm.
Okay, got the toxin. Rest till nightfall.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Why not? You already... But yet you're guiding me from here. Okay, now if you're speaking riddles again, that's what you do, right?
Come, I'll lead the way. This way, Master. We have arrived.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us. I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well, and I've you to thank for it. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? I test my steel against yours, friend. What say you? Care to spar with me a bit? Glad to hear it. Follow me, then. Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first loses. Simple enough, eh? You're a warrior as well, aren't you? We'll soon see who's the stronger. Let's begin. Fight well. That was well fought. You're even stronger than I'd anticipated. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay you for all the good you've done me.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly. A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. I'd fain have you at my side, friend, if you'd be willing to join the fray.
Yeah, let's kill. Like I pointed out, as a warrior too, so I wonder if he says other things depending on your vocation.
It's a glad thing we rested.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Like, I'll admit, I was not expecting him to just get yeeted from that move. You want to kill something up here, it seems like.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Although one time I make a super long jump that would have hit. It dies just before I get there. See your magic go off? Oh, Gandalf.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
What
was that?
Cyclops. Now, I'm suddenly reminded that I do have to show off
Any ideas as to how we might
Bitter
reach it?
Black Isle in
Randall!
Dogma 1.
What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a Cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye? Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the Goblin melee.
You know the one who just walked away?
They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long before I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestian, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can.
The fiends were felled, yet Sir Baron will be made to suffer all the same. 'Tis a hard life for beastrons in Vermund.
You learned of
How
his
are we to
dismissal.
rectify this?
This shan't go down well. This shan't go down well.
Okay.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
I guess I just go back to the camp, sleep, and...
In relation to that, oft do we call on you to carry the
quest will be
burdens we
available?
cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
I apologize for not talking much. I'm using all my energy to, like, stay awake.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to chat.
A good sleep will ensure we are...
Also, this week I'm probably going to be starting Armored Core and going back to, like, Baldur's Gate and Reverse Collapse.
Oh, 'tis a relief to be home.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt,
Oh.
I shall hop.
I thought this was like a quest thing, but now it's just someone upon yelling at me for recruitment.
This shan't go down well.
Oh, can I not take your quest yet? Is that what's happening here? Two Googles. Okay. I guess I have to,
Baron's
From here.
really been letting us have it of late. I've been well busy, trying to take it all in.
I have to talk to him at his camp, because for some reason he can't just do things here. You're excited to see me play it? I'm excited to play it.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Freshly rested as we are, this battle won't. We must not let down our guards. The originally put to sleep. One might confidently call that a resounding victory. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Have you ever played an Armored Core game?
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Says you. Okay, back to the trusty campsite. Where we unfortunately have no meat. Everything we have is rotted. I can cook it. It is an option. I think it's also
I'm
a
all
achievement
talked
if I
out,
cook
Master.
all forms of
Perhaps
meat.
another time.
I think it's
Where
the
to
only
next,
one I've
Arisen?
never done.
I've a knack for gathering items, and we're camping here again, are we?
I saw this meat, thankfully. Okay, you already got like 2 meat shows.
I'm all for swapping stories.
I'm not giving you a third.
Perhaps another night? I can
Or
scarce
4th. I haven't
keep
been
my
keeping
eyes
count.
open.
I don't want to spoil you all. Though, that just made me hungry.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You've given me much to think about.
My friend, the flower field got bigger.
Well met. You couldn't have come at a better time. Word of my dismissal arrived just a few hours past. 'Twould seem my time here's reached its end. Can't say I'm happy about it. I'm rather fond of this place. And if you'll remember, 'tis where you and I first spoke. Going, are you? Be well, friend.
Sir! The Cyclops has come!
And I thought I was
Why? We mustn't let it approach.
Stand firm!
Oh, hello. Ow.
I'll turn you into a pit.
I should be glad to assist you.
Help, 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 help. Ow.
I grant your weapon a magical fury.
This brute has quite the temper. No quarrel here.
I tried. The rocks gonna make that easy for me.
Is everyone all right?
Aye, sir. I've been better, as 'twere, but I'll live, and I expect we all shall.
Glad to hear it. Make for the encampment and inform your captain of what happened here. Quickly now.
Aye, sir.
There's a weight off our mind.
Full glad I am to see you unharmed, my friend. Many thanks for your aid back there.
Are we eating the Cyclops? Is it dinner? Because now it's cooking.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Thank heavens.
Don't tell me I have to go like a whole other night.
Amazing.
God damn it. I like the little detail that even though he's no longer like their captain, they ran to him instead.
Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
Alright, back over. Hopefully... He'll now let me do his thing. I have my lantern on. Well, there's flowers in real life that do this.
Hi there. Impeccable timing as always.
Yeah, it's not like I'm just sleeping right outside your area, waiting.
I was just wondering if I'd get to see you one more time before I departed. And here you are. You've done much on my behalf, 'tis true. I can't rightly express how grateful I am to you, friend. If this ordeal has taught me anything, 'tis to have faith in my ability as an instructor. That's why I'm headed for the checkpoint rest town now in Batal. See, I have a friend who emigrated there, who happens to be in need of an instructor. And I figured if I'm being ousted anyhow, might as well go someplace new. Even if it means serving under different banners, at least I'll still be helping soldiers come home, and in one piece. Suppose this is where we part, eh? Be well, friend. And may the sun shine brightly on whate'er road you're traveling.
I am glad to know that Sir Baron has found a new path. Mayhap we ought to go and visit him later. See how he fares.
Splendid.
Oh, this is upgrade. I was like, why is this weaker? Oh, well, I guess when I go to that town, I will get the thing I've been trying to get.
could look upon this sky for all eternity. If 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble.
You know what? Just this time for today. We're gonna
Ere long.
warp. Probably be ending the stream. I know there was no story progress, but I try to also mix it up. I like Dogma 1 where I only did main story. And maybe like a couple interesting side quests.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
You know what? We're gonna unlock this now. I know how the class works because I used it for most of my first playthrough. Let's take that off. You know what? My pawn, once I remember which is the actual proper buttons. It's going to become a... What do you think? Fighter or thief? Just saying, I'm gonna be picking thief. I just want to know what you think. Just to speed it up there. Personally, I feel my cat would be a thief, honestly. There we go. It's for me. Wrong buttons again. I forgot that. That's all they get. I'm over encumbered. Yay.
Always a pleasure.
A mystic spear hand. 'Tis a vocation inaccessible to pawns.
Our master ascends to heights beyond our reach.
What must needs be done?
I personally wish the pawns could use like hybrid / advanced classes.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared.
Well, technically advanced is like warrior, etc.
All right on the roads, despite the hour? Much obliged.
Because like even the first game, I wish I could make my pawn like magic archer or assassin.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Come take a look. You'll be glad.
Grab better pokey stick. Give her better shivs.
You did.
I can put this all the way. Cool.
Always a pleasure.
There are few things as exciting as receiving new equipment.
By what margin will it improve our performance in battle, I wonder?
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive.
I want a new cape. If any work with this top. Personally, not really.
So before you check the price, just many thanks. I appreciate the bit.
So how this class kind of works is that, like, I like Mystic Knight or Magic Archer. All its magic is neutral. And it's more about stunning your enemies than anything. Training is akin to honing a blade day after day, even as it grows dull from overuse. Even though you know it'll never again be as new. Training is an uphill battle which we fight to be ready to face our deaths. Reckon you understand that better than most. Anyway, one could never have too many supplies, so I left you all to aid you in your travels. Ring of Brawn. I think it's like the lighter my load, the more damage I do. Yes. I mean, why not? Not that my load's the lightest, but technically should be better than whatever I had on. Said I always put all the rotten stuff for oil later. Alrighty. Should probably sleep.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Once I'm in a real battle, as I stay inside the city. Thank you for watching. Sorry about that one mishap partway through. But honestly, better than what the game usually gives us as a problem. Like I said earlier, I will be doing, I don't know what days, but I'll be doing Armored Core 6. So look forward to that. I have been doing some practice and studying for Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, so I will hopefully have my Promise Incentive stream soon, either this week or next week. I have so many things to squeeze in between. Getting swole. Yeah, kind of. In the brain and in fingers. Like I stated other things, I have like an anxiety going back to online games that they're like so long of not playing them. But I'm slowly like just decided to say screw it, I'm just gonna pull the band-aid off and go in again. It's stupid, but like it's kind of like I said, kind of like seeing people or going to old places you haven't seen in like so long that you get that like pit in your stomach. But that will be coming soon. And then there's all the capture card stuff. So you'll probably see me again live on Tuesday, Wednesday, one of those days, and probably closer to the weekend also. Also, the Grand Blue game has changed a lot since before. There's been like 3 DLC characters since I last played it. There's like Lucius, I think his name is. 2B from Nier Automata, and Vayne, who's one of the Dragon Knights, along with like the characters, if you remember them, like Lancelot and Percival. It's like Ice Knight, Fire Knight, if that's enough to like make you remember. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. If you want to see more Dogma or any of the games I say I'll be starting this week, please sub to the channel, leave a like on the stream, etc. And I will see you all next time. Leon out.